So I'd like to welcome our next presenter onto stage. It's a really great follow-on to where we've been because the presentation is everyone is a brand. So I think that's pretty well aligned and well placed in the agenda. So if you could all invite onto stage Shahar Yaacobi. He's the head of product marketing at Amdocs. He's also the generous sponsor of today's event as well. So if you could welcome him onto stage. Thank you.
Thank you, James. Hi, everyone. Thank you, James, and also thank you, Informa and Omdia, for inviting us and letting us the opportunity to present. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm with Amdocs for the last 15 years, actually in this industry from 2004, early days of MVNOs, early days of SMS. I've been in all sides of the ecosystem, including startups, vendors, mobile operators. Used to work also for Converse, if some of you are familiar with. Launched to the market around 30 products. Some of them also won GSMA MWC First Awards and so on. And I'm here to share with you today what the big Amdocs, the big dinosaur that all of you are familiar with, is actually doing in the world of MVNOs, sub-brands, digital brands, and how it can maybe be relevant to you guys. So I wrote here 3 hypotheses that I want to check with you, and maybe I will try to convince you that we are living in a digital connected world. Many of us are attracted to brands or are brands themselves, and we all look for simple things. So let's start. Day in the life of my wife, my big daughter, one of you. So let's count together. You wake up. How many of us use a connected watch? Let's count with our fingers. Connected watch, monitoring our sleep. Probably waking up, first things to do is go to the mobile to check TikTok. Then you drive home on your connected car. You listen to Spotify on the way. Some of us are practicing Duolingo. You go to work, ChatGPT, Canvas. Of course, from time to time, Tinder, YouTube, you walk the dog, you're counting steps. You do Roblox, watch Netflix. So we use many connected devices and many premium services that we all pay for in a subscription model. Many of us are also fans of football, rugby, gaming, specific singer, and so on. We admire brands, and we admire people. Many of us became influencers themselves, and I'm connected here to the previous presentation of the influencer. Let's take, for example, she's Pole Vault, or Maya, the content creator, or Jose, the gamer. There are millions of segments of one that we need to address. And this is becoming, the offering that MVNOs are today need to address is becoming a hyper-personalization market. So this Maya is not only one person, so there are millions of people you want to address. So how we help MVNOs, and we heard earlier from Dario, there are something like 3,000, he said, 3,000 MVNOs out there. How we help those MVNOs succeed? Around half a year ago, Amdocs launched at MVNO World in Vienna, the brand on. This is a package solution, actually a telco in a box, everything you need to have in order to launch MVNO. So if you are entrepreneur, a business person, or stam a cool guy with a nice idea, guy or girl. This is what you need. First of all, connect to the network. And don't trust the network, right? But the MNO. But you need to have a network to partner with. Afterwards, all the operationals, the BSS. So the first one, you need kind of a solution to do all the customer care, all the billing, charging, support, everything. This solution that we launched 3 years ago, it's called ConnectX, pretty much like the Connect event we are here. It enables any MVNO sub-brand, digital brand, to launch in less than 2 months. Believe me, it takes more time to define the brand itself, the logo of the company, rather than to use this system. Fully SaaS solution. Don't need to take photos if you want. Afterwards, I'll send you the presentation and also do a nice demo for you. So at the beginning, we thought to ourselves, okay, the big Amdocs, we have a BSS solution for the bigger telcos out there. We are serving AT&Ts, the Vodafone, the Oranges in the world. Maybe let's squeeze our solution to a small solution for MVNOs. It didn't work. It was a lousy product, and we told to ourselves, well, there are enough lousy products out there. They don't need another one. And we created our own one, new one from scratch, using all the top technologies, DevOps, serverless, you name it. It sits on AWS, and it actually has everything that the MVNO needs in order to to become a service provider in days, including, of course, CRM, order management, product catalog, all the integrations, all the channels, everything digital. Why is it so exciting? Because the technology today allows you to do things that in the past took, for me as a product manager in Orange, it took me half a year to launch a new plan. Today, you do it in less than 6 minutes. Since we launched, we managed to onboard more than 20 new customers. Some of them are big telcos who use this platform as MVNE, and they are onboarding many MVNOs on their platform. Some of them are small MVNOs, greenfield, from the domains of new immigrants, from the payments in Africa. You have some who are launching in the US for students and so on, as well as sub-brands of big telcos who want to play with a digital brand and to test new plans and and to address this hyper-personalized world that I presented earlier. So this is just one example from maybe 2 months ago. Smart in the Philippines, very sub-brand of PLDT, a very big operator. And this is how they present their solution to customers.
Rules, we make them.
Limits, we go beyond them. One size fits all, hard pass. Introducing a groundbreaking DigiFlex mobile experience. Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority and customize all you want, because the real flex is when everything is built to your rules. Kick Mobile, our way, our rules.
Okay, so what you see here is an example of MVNO that launched a sub-brand, which launched really in less than 3 months. The journey is fully automated, digital, end-to-end. And actually, I don't need to do a demo. The customer did the demo by themselves. You have a mobile app. You choose the line, number of lines. You define exactly your plan. You download this SIM. And later on, you can also add value-added services to increase the monetization and helps MVNOs to make more money. Of course, AI, it's a very important topic during the last 2 years, maybe. We pushed AI once we built this platform very heavily inside the product, including defining the brand via AI wizard that helps you and offers you to generate the images and the plan. It's simply a chatbot that you talk to, and after 5 minutes of interaction, you have your plans, you have your brand, everything is set up. Even someone who has no clue in mobile can enjoy all the best practices and knowledge of the big Amdocs and our customers. Recommended plan, personalized plans, of course, customer interaction, pre-built journeys, everything is inside to help you grow. So we have a network and we have all the operations. Now we need eSIM, of course, because you are not going to offer to suggest people to go to the store or maybe to wait for delivery. So we need eSIM. Amdocs also has integrated our leading eSIM solution that for the last 3 years won the first prize for the best platform for orchestration and entitlement. And just yesterday we received another award from FastMode, another #1 for our eSIM platform. So this is integrated as well as part of this package. Amdocs found very early, 7 years ago, that eSIM is coming, and we were very well prepared for it. We created that platform that supports every interaction between any device type, any brand, any OEM, including all the SMDP vendors. Some of them are sitting here, our friends and colleagues, to help operators offer seamless experiences to users. And when I say, and again, okay, we are leaders, I'm sure you are convinced already. And when I talk about experiences, eSIM is not a simple task to solve. It's not something that you scan a QR code and goodbye. I used to say, and pardon for my French, scanning a QR code is like a one-night stand. But we want to build a relationship with the customer. We want them to be able to transfer the eSIM between devices. We want them to be able to put their device in the lab to fix it. We want them to share profile, move from Apple to Google, the roaming, the use cases. The number of use cases is enormous, and the need to support all of this is urgent now, these days, with eSIM-only devices. And some telcos and also some MVNOs underestimate the effort to offer complete, simple, and seamless experiences, what later on causes many people to complain or to call the customer service. I am trying to download an already scanned QR code. I'm trying to maybe transfer from Apple to Google. I'm trying to download a new profile to my watch. So bear in mind, you need to be able to support many use cases, and the complexity only grows because each of the device OEMs has its own way, its own protocols, its own experience, and it's a mess. That's why you need to partner with a good eSIM provider and to make sure. I have several eSIM demos. Because of the time, I will not present it here, but any of you would like to see it, I am here today. My colleagues, maybe you can raise your hands, are also here today, and later on you can talk to them either on ConnectX or eSIM or the next solution. Once you launch your network, you have your network and you have eSIM, now you want to make more money. So how do we make more money? Remember the day in the life? People buy subscriptions, and people try their mobile provider is a trusted vendor. They put their credit card, they subscribe to service, and they stay with it for many long time, for many years. So we also have offered an integrated subscription solution for MVNOs to be able to offer their subscribers either things for entertainment, or they want to learn something, or productivity, or simplify my life, or whatever. Any application that people today subscribe to and pay on a monthly basis can be offered as part of this package. This is a platform we call Market One, is also part of this package. As you can see, partial list of customers already are integrated, and the partial list of partners like Apple TV, Netflix, Shahar, Apple Music, you name it. We have dozens of partners offered via Telco, and the numbers are very, very good for the MVNO or for the MNO to sell subscription and to enjoy this. Of course, I mentioned the AI, so we have several AI agents in different domains. Let's take, for example, eSIM. So there is a trend of fraud. People are trying to play with the digital profiles and to steal some of them and so on. You have an agent for eSIM fraud. We call it eSIM Guard, as well as a personalized insight agent. You name it, and you can create your own on this platform and make rules and use all the intelligence of the brand-owned platform. Before finishing, I want to, what can you do with it? So either you are MVNO or MVNE, you want to launch a lifestyle brand, influencer, maybe IoT brand, maybe for roaming. So this is a flexible platform that is relevant to any type of sub-brand, digital brand. And many of the customers that I showed earlier have launched this kind of packages. This way, you can tie your offering for the specific community, for the specific brand, for the specific needs of the customer. Each customer can find its own needs and identify with the brand, and we allow it very flexibly. So I hope that by now we agree that we do live in a hyper-connected world. We have lots of brands. Sometimes we are the brand itself, and we are happy to help customers launch these connected digital brands to the market. If you want to see some demos, if you want to talk to us, my friends here, Kiran, Rajesh, Prashish, Terence, will be happy to meet with you, and thank you very much. I'll take questions now.
Fantastic. Thank you, Shahar. That was very interesting. Yes, please show your appreciation. Do we have any questions from the audience? If we do, pop your hand up. We'll get a microphone over to you. Don't be shy.
Don't force them.
No, it looks like you have done an entirely comprehensive briefing, and everyone's very happy with what you showed them. You're obviously around for the rest of the day, so you and your colleagues, if anyone wants to chat to the guys, then by all means, please grab them in the breaks. We have one more presentation before we go into the lunch break, so everyone knows, because I suspect you're getting hungry. So thank you very much, and please show your appreciation again.